After the practices were over, we went to the canteen. Cherry and I had lunch. We finished our meal, but Cherry seemed quite upset because Ran wasn't coming to the canteen with Liam. I wasn't upset because my crush was in the canteen. Later, we went back to class. The classes were so boring, but what could I do? I needed to study. The bell rang, and thank God the class was over. Cherry knew that I had punishment today, so she decided to help. I thought I finally had a nice friend. Everyone left the class, and I thought only Liam, Cherry, and I would clean the class, but Ran also stayed to help Liam. The truth was Cherry already knew that Ran would help Liam, which is why she insisted on helping. She laughed loudly when I found out. She knew all along. "You idiot," she said. We all started to clean the class. Liam and Ran helped with arranging the tables and chairs, while Cherry and I finished the cleaning work. After that, we got ready to go home. Cherry and I walked on the street to go home. Since Cherry's home is near the school, she always walks. Suddenly, we heard a voice from behind saying, "Wait for us." We turned around and saw Liam and Ran riding their bikes. They said, "Let's go together." Cherry and I were shocked, but we went together. We first reached Cherry's home, said goodbye to her, and then continued walking. After about 5 minutes, Ran said he had some work to do, so he left. Liam and I walked together, and the weather was so nice. We were both silent. Liam was very quiet, and I wanted to start a conversation. I thought about how to begin. I eventually asked, "Why were you late today?" He said he had studied late into the night, so he woke up late. He then asked me why I was late. I wanted to say it was because of him, but since he wasn't my boyfriend yet, I said I also woke up late. We both reached our homes. I said goodbye to him, and he said, "Let's go to school together from tomorrow." I was so happy but didn't express it. It felt like a dream. I said okay, and then he said goodbye. I went home and still couldn't believe what had just happened. I went to the balcony to check his window, but it was closed. I would have to wait until the next morning to see him. After taking a break, I started studying. I'm also getting good grades in class. My favorite subject is English, and I always rank first in it. Liam scores second only in English. Suddenly, it was 12 o'clock. I prepared my bed to sleep and set my alarm for 5 o'clock. I wanted to see what Liam was doing, but the light in his room was still on. I thought he might be staying up late again. I went to sleep, planning to ask for his phone number tomorrow so I could remind him to sleep earlier.